Doncic. Here comes the Don out of the backcourt. He's been a prolific first quarter scorer. I mean prolific. And he hits that three. Just 3 and 17. Second worst in the NBA. And he's still nursing that a little bit. That's why he's not in the lineup tonight.
Well, you know, he doesn't really play back-to-back games. You know, in the last 6 years, he's
on with LeBron. You figure LeBron, one of these games, he was going to get managed, and it's going to be tonight. Doncic in and out and back in again. Boy, and like you said, talk about threes. Now between the legs he goes into the lane, stripped. Rui down the middle he goes, now stops at the corner of the key. Mid-range magic for him.
Pretty hard
on the pregame show with Rui. Jeremiah Fears hits the bottom of the rim. Will be taken down by DeAndre Ayton.
Did Ayton get a piece of that shot?
No.
He was there to contest.
I know the rim had a lot to do with it, but Ayton, of course, like you said, if they alter the shot, it's as good as a block. And string music for Doncic. Target. Taken him out by New Orleans. Here they come, as we mentioned, 3 and 17 on the year, 1 and 8 on the road. This one, they ride it up and they ride it in by McGowan. Queen going up against Reeves. Drive, kick.
McCowan's.
Yeah, they're going to knock it down. Jackson Hayes. 241 games. It wasn't just a cup of coffee, as they say. Rui hits the three. Too hot to handle. 3-on-1 coming in the other way. Lay it up and in. And he has it easily. Luka was directing traffic from down on the baseline. Doncic, one more once, if you will. Corner, got it! Luka! Luka magic. Underneath, Queen, boy, he got surrounded. Second time he's been blocked. Trying to force things down low. Doncic again, wide open is Connect. He will set and fire and get. Timeout.
As Queen gets more and more.
Pregame. Sadiq outside and down. The best in the NBA. Doncic. Here he is down the middle. Pass off. And Hayes scores. You know, he held out his hand saying, why did I get it? And still got the rebound. Still got it. Went right to him. On the way. Count it. Alvarado. See if Alvarado's going to launch. He does. Got it. All right, now the purple and gold, and we've been talking about it. All-star numbers for sure so far this year. He's one of the best players in the league. Reeves got the bounce. Maxey, kick it some more. Connect.
Somebody got to shoot.
Well, you got 5. It's going to be Austin right here. And they leave him alone for an instant. You can't leave him alone.
Well, you can if there's no time on the clock.
You build on that. He had been struggling from 3. Great from 2. Alvarado gets in amongst the trees and scores. In the league, played now in 5 straight games. DeAndre, windshield wiper move, and he scores. Don't know about Marcus, although Marcus was a bit of a late out.
Well, he was behind the plane of the board.
McGowan starts, stop. Ayton was there, and he beat him right to the punch.
I think it's going in. He's got a sweet shot. Great form.
Here's Queen attacking again. And a little sweeper down. Drifted left and stayed left. 2-on-2. Make it 3-on-2. In the corner. Alexander hits it. And we wore for the purple and gold. Wearing their Sunday whites. Of course, here tonight on this football Sunday, LaRavia on its way. Down it goes.
And that's freeing people up.
9 threes so far tonight. Sadiq Bey tries to match, and he does just that. This one's on its way, not going to hit there, and Ayton has another rebound. Ayton tonight, 5 boards. What a pass. And a finish by Rui.
The seal was
nearly held out by LaRavia. Now it's Jackson Hayes, the former Pelican. Austin. One way, then the other, all the way, and count it! And 1. Right into Jackson Hayes, misses that shot. They're going to double him up, or they're going to pin him into the corner. And somehow they get it to Alvarado to score.
Yeah, that was a little late.
Yeah, he had no chance to connect it. Alvarado right back out, attacking. They're underneath the Hayes. Peavy trying to make it again. He's got another one. 7 seconds till halftime. Reeves Boy, navigating. Got it! High off the board.
Advantage gained at all on that whistle.
McGowan settles in. Micah points go along with his 6 boards. Into the front court comes New Orleans. Spears leaning and scoring. Rui nearly went off of his fingertips. Rui falling back and scoring.
Yeah, that's a
game's straight. And he's well away from it now.
He's chasing LeBron.
Underneath, throw it down, big fella.
Nice delivery by Gabe Vincent.
Right, can't score the gimme. We got a power play going the other way, 5-on-4. Luka's at the other end if they can take it out of the net. Rui. Now Luka. Fortunate to get it back. They're going to quickly double team. If they're going to get beat, it's going to be Rui. That's what they're saying.
Well, they're giving
9 to shoot, 7.5 to go. Third quarter action. Now into the corner. Here it comes all the way. First layup is good. Pelicans have not led. McGowan's just a little step back. Got it. 3. Perfect.
Between McGowan's and
Fears 15, Bay 16. So as you would expect, pretty good balance. Over his head, take it and throw it down.
point game.
There's a whistle before. A little bit. That's a hard foul. Well, certainly Fears not backing down. He's underneath. He knows that Hayes is there. Alvarado, smallest guy on the floor. Interior passing. And Luka controls the rebound. And so Luka has 9 boards. He's 1 board away from a double-double. And he's over 30 again. And 1. It's right around then, but you're going to be very wary with a calf strain for sure. Thank you. Underneath it, settles in. Be agile, big. But I know what you're saying.
Around the perimeter, though, he's not going to be.
I know exactly what you're saying. You're absolutely right. Peavy scores.
No. Yeah, truly.
And to add to that, he is a big part of the Lakers as New Orleans scores perfectly. So the block party continues for the Lake Show tonight. And New Orleans hasn't been invited. 4 for Ayton on the block department, and in the point department, he's got 22.
He's slow to come down.
Gabe hits the 3.
Well, New Orleans takes the timeout. Now the question.
3rd in field goals in the NBA. He had 20 and 16 as mentioned against New Orleans last time. And there he was, and Queen shot it up here with us. Mark Shaw, our producer, the Dubba directing, and the great crew here in Los Angeles. Reeves, yes, sir! The Lake Show. Well, they're bumping with LaRavia. Sadiq Bey. Jeremiah's gone 21 minutes, but has 17 points in those 21. Oh, the start, the stop, and the lay-in for Reeves.
It's a plane. And Austin is up to 29.
So again, those two look like they're going to each top 30. Again, no LeBron tonight. Minnesota. LaRavia. A bucket or two here, and the Lakers will kind of put the lights out on this one, you would think. Here's a 3 by Reeves.
That's another case there where they had 2 guys going for the deep
neck.
32 apiece.
That's 64. Add that 22, and it's pretty crazy stuff. Correct. Luka might get a shot anyway. Here he is finally. Gets his own rebound, pads his stats, and 33-34.
I guess.
Oops.
That's his first miss of the evening.
Luka's out of the game. Not a shock there.
And
a new rule. It is really an old rule now.
Decade old.
I was going to say. New rule if you're going back to 1936. Again in January, Lakers are 15-4, 7-2 at home, 12.